Climate change is a big deal, whether you agree it's happening or not. This year alone, we've had record El Niño and La Niña forecasts, early bushfire seasons, and as Peter Dutton tactfully put it, water levels lapping at doors in the Pacific.
Yeah, was it anything you're about to be, have water lapping at your doors?
This December, leaders from nearly 200 countries are meeting in Paris to try and fix our global problem at the UN Climate Change Conference. So, what are these Paris talks all about? Well, firstly, how are we going to keep global warming below 2 degrees? Or failing that, how close can we get? Scientists say anything above 2 degrees will have dangerous consequences. And considering we're on track to a rise of about 5 degrees, it's not looking great. The last time a meeting like this took place was the 2009 Copenhagen summit, and that one didn't go so well and was labelled a failure. The meeting tried to force countries to commit to legally binding greenhouse gas emission targets. But this time, leaders are promising they won't make the same mistake and will instead push for more voluntary action. Some countries like Australia, the US and China already have emission reduction schemes in place. But these alone won't stop us exceeding 2 degrees of warming. Now, what might be decided in Paris is for these schemes to undergo regular reviews, or for cities and businesses that may not be included in the reduction schemes to pick up some of the slack. And finally, just like an awkward dinner date, conversation will need to turn to who is going to pay the bill for all this. Poor nations want at least $100 billion a year from richer countries to help support the transition away from fossil fuels. Deciding who volunteers to pick up the tab is going to be one of the biggest decisions this year. So, laissez-les pour parler, commençons.